What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to a brand new series on my channel. Mario Kart Wii is the name of the game, and we're going to be starting to play it up, choose my license and everything. Now, we can do multiplayer, we can do the Mario Kart channel, and we can do the Nintendo Wi-Fi connection, which is going to be very obsolete in a week or two. But anyway, let's do the single player, because that's what we're going to do in this series. We're going to do all the Grand Prix against the computers, just like we have done in previous Mario Kart Let's Plays. So now I'm going to turn my TV up a notch because the music in this game is real good. So we're going to use 150cc, which is karts and bikes. These are that way and that's that way. Just take a look. 150cc is the is what we're going to do though, because it's probably the best. So we have 8 middleweight characters, and I just decided before this that we're going to do one different one for each episode. Instead of having a main one we're going to go to throughout the entire series. I haven't unlocked everything in this game, but I've pretty much unlocked most of it. Now, I'm going to be using the Mach bike, because the Mach bike is the best bike, mainly because it has inside drifting, which I'll explain, which is very nice. And we're going to do automatic throughout this entire... No, I'm just kidding. We're going to go with manual. Manual's the best. So, are we ready to do this? Luigi Circuit, Moo Moo Meadows, Mushroom Gorge, and Toad's Factory. Let's get this started, guys. The series has been long awaited. Many have requested it, and it is finally here. I am on the hype train for Mario Kart 8, and I can't get my fix enough, so we're going to jump into some Mario Kart Wii. Now, please understand, though, that I'm not the best at this game, so if you're used to seeing some videos like Troy's or something, you're going to be very disappointed. But I try my best. So we are going to start off with Mario, like I said, with the middleweight characters, and we're starting here on Luigi's Circuit. This is commonly known as a very, very luck-based track because of the way that the track is laid out and how short it is. If you get a good item at the end of the race, then you're pretty much golden. No pun intended towards the golden mushroom. Anyway, I guess using the inside of there is the best. I don't know. So you can look back, which I won't be doing very much of. It's the Z button on the GameCube controller, but I'm just going to throw it out there. It's pretty useful. Mainly, we're just going to be front-running and first in this game, because this is probably my best Mario Kart game. As you saw in 64 and Double Dash, we did have ran into a little bit of trouble with the computers, but mostly dominated. This one, I don't expect to run into trouble with the computers, but hey, I don't know. I surprise myself enough sometimes, so... I'm not going to go out and say that we're going to destroy this competition, but it should be fairly easy. So basically, it's getting your drifts down on the inside, and that's pretty much it. Leave it all up to the luck of the draw after that. It's pretty much what Mario Kart is in general. There's so much skill that you can put forward, but also at the same time, you got to be able to use the items that you get to your advantage. So like I talked about, inside drifting is just the way that Mario drifts on the inside. It's kind of hard to use without comparison. But just trust me, it's what you want. The Mach bike is what you're going for if you want a bike. And trust me, you want a bike, because it's the best in this game. If you can learn how to wheelie and drift and everything, bike is definitely stronger than a kart in Mario Kart Wii. That doesn't really stand true for the other games, but let's just say for this, Mario Kart Wii, definitely want to use a bike. So the first one is Moo Moo Meadows, or second one, sorry. On Luigi Circuit, another very straightforward track, and as you're probably used to in the beginning cups of Mario Kart games, it's very boring, straightforward tracks. Although I must say, I'll try not to make too much mention of Mario Kart 8 because it's probably going to be out by the time most of you are watching this. The track in Mario Kart 8, from what I've seen, looks incredible. Really, like an upgrade to this, it's just insane. Anyway, we're stuck with boring old Moo Moo Meadows in Mario Kart Wii. That's all right. That is me being bad at Mario Kart. I'm trying to use my shroom right before I get an item, but using it just a little bit too late. That's quite alright, though. As you can see, the laps are so short, like 30 seconds or whatever that was. That was really short. Laying the bananas down. Someone's going to get tricked by that, right? No? Okay. I'm so bad at looking backwards. I have to be, like, totally not steering or wheeling or anything while I look backwards. It's just to put all my attention on that. This thing is... Oh, POW block. Okay. So POW blocks, if you want to avoid them, you're going to have to spam the wheelie button, which for Wii Remote, Nunchuck, and Wii Remote is just to shake the Wii Remote. But for the GameCube controller, it's up on the D-pad, so you want to spam that, and you'll be fine. My drifting is so bad. Oh my gosh, this is so ugly. That is even uglier. It's alright. We're still gonna win. We better still win. In between the cows. What up? Alright. Yeah, see how we're way ahead of the pack in the mini-map down there, even though we still suck at this game. Comparative to others. Alright. Just the finishing stretch here. Shouldn't be too bad. Get a POW block. That's quite alright. And we finished off. 137. Not bad. Pretty short track, if I do say so myself. Okay. So it looks like Birdo is contending us, but nobody really else. And the next track is going to be Mushroom Gorge. One of my favorites in this game. Finally adding some life to the Mushroom Cup, really. And this'll be a fun track for sure. If you want to get the boost down at the beginning, you're going to hold down the acceleration button as soon as you see the 2 disappear. So, just for anyone wondering that doesn't know out there, that's how you get it. I think that stands true to a lot of the other games too. So Mushroom Gorge, definitely fun. They have the unique thing in the mushroom that you can bounce off of and trick and stuff. It's a good time for sure. Always keep something for protection. Yeah, always have protection. Anyway, putting it down though when you get something new is a good idea. Just so the way you can keep cycling, and you can always have traps out for your enemies to slip over. So as you can see, there's a 40-second lap. It's a little bit longer, but not too much longer. There is one big shortcut in this track I will not be showing off, but I'll show you where it is when it comes up. Getting a lot of nanners this race. I'm not really arguing though. I like throwing down nanners in strategic places to get to my computers, although you don't really know where they're going because they are computers. They could be all over the place. It's a great feeling though when you hit someone with your nanner in a worldwide. Oh, this red shell did not hit me. See, if it were Mario Kart 7, that thing would have warped and just freaking hit me in the air, but no, we are chilling on the mushrooms, so the red shell did not get to us. We are quite a bit ahead of the pack, but we're still gonna grind hard. Another nanner. I should put a nanner count in this race. No, I don't want to do that. It's gonna be way too much work. It's been like 10 at least. Alright, so yeah, Mushroom Gorge, definitely a fun track. You can get screwed here if you get thunder shocked or hit by a star or mega or something over these mushrooms. That's where you can lose your race, which kind of sucks. But that wasn't really happening to us. There's a shortcut over there. You can shroom over the gap here. But we did not lap anyone. We were close to Waluigi. We saw Waluigi over there. But we do finish true, so we got 5 points. 60 is a perfect match. Let's see if we can get it and get first place coming up in the final race of Mushroom Cup. And the final race is Toad's Factory. This one's also pretty fun. It's got some fun little mechanisms to it, I'll say. There's nothing too much to it, like all these other Mushroom Cup tracks, but it's good. Snag the inside item. I do like the music a lot, I'll say that. With Toad's Factory, it definitely feels cool. It definitely feels like you're in a factory, but you're also having a good time. It's funny because a factory is just such like a usually dull place, and they base a Mario Kart track off it. Whatever, I'm not arguing, because it is a good track. These things alternate too. Like next time, actually no, I think it's every certain seconds. But next time it might be on the inside, the one going forward, and then the one going backward might be on the outside. I don't know. Uh-oh. Going over the dirt. Oh, this is so awkward. Oh, dry bones. All right, bud. You want to get hit by my nanners? Oh, me looking back is bad. Leave another one. Let's leave some for dry bones. Still didn't hit dry bones. Where is he? Oh, he's firing at me. You gotta watch out for that sucker. Keep our protection near us, and oh, there he is. We broke a box of the mushroom. He's gaining on us, really. All right, so it's on the inside this time, and we're gonna use it. Definitely got to use that. Don't even think about going to the outside to get the items. This way is so much faster if you just grab the green arrow part. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to trick there. Oh, dry bones. Oh, I'm getting nudged. Okay. Yeah, definitely the bad thing, one thing I noticed about Mario Kart Wii that I don't like is if you're a lower weight class than another character, especially on manual, I think it's even worse. and you get shoved, you are just dead. Like, it takes a while to speed back up if you get shoved. It's just something I've noticed that's painful, especially for beginning players. If you get wrecked, there's no going back from a heavyweight, like Funky Kong knocking you away. Typically, though, if you want to know what I do, I play middleweights and mock bike if I'm playing on a worldwide or something like that, which I don't usually do. I will play custom tracks sometimes, though, with my friend, and that's pretty much it. I threw that forward, which I didn't mean to. If you're in the... Oh, are you kidding me? Is this going to blow my streak? Okay, no. If you're in the air for the POW... Oh, no, 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 no! That was so close. I saw Dry Bones gaining in that green shell there, and that was really close. If you're in the lead... Jesus. Just talk, Sam. If you're in the air during a POW block, you will be fine. You won't get hit in the air, so that's good news. Just thought I'd clear that up for everyone. We did get first place, though, and we are at the awards ceremony. I'll let it ride out this time. You can watch it. I ain't got a problem with that. I got some Mike and Ikes right here. Why not have Mike and Ike? These are what? Berry Blast. Look good. Blue Mike and Ike. I probably shouldn't have eaten a Mike and Ike while I'm recording. That's probably not a good idea. Anyway, we are finished here. Lakitu's going to spin through the crowd. There's Rosalina and Waluigi. Maybe they got 4th and 5th. No, probably not. And we are at the first place. We got it. First place trophy, Mushroom Cup, 60 points, 3 stars. Expect nothing less. RFG Sam, Mario, there we go. So thank you so much for watching this episode. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. I'd appreciate it. If you didn't, give it a dislike. Tell me why I didn't like it. This has been Mario Kart Wii on RedFalconGames. I hope to see you guys for the next 7 cups. It's going to be a fun time. So I'll see you guys later, and I hope you have an awesome day, everyone.